I asked for a little better help, what the hell they want from me, mama? I'm learning how to be a man. For someone that is just starting to listen to my music, I describe myself as I try to analyze a lot of things that go on around my life in my music, as far as like lessons learned and things that are like thrown at me that are unexpected. So it's like a bunch of street knowledge, street hope, I want to say, close to that. Vintage J came from, I used to collect, I still do, a lot of vintage clothes when I was in high school, like a freshman. So, and my first letter of my name is a J, so it was just a little simple for me to just kind of make a little character of myself as a kid that, Vintage J, just. I was really trying to blend in a lot of melodic and singing type of records, but still trying to keep it a little street to my knowledge. Favorite song would probably be, I probably have two. It'll probably be Pool of Hope, which is the last one, of A Kid from Rumberg. And then that one because that one was kind of like summary of like kind of everything within a year of like kind of writing or making all these tracks. I feel like it just came out like super naturally. I wrote that stuff like really, really quick. It just came out. It's like real meaningful because of the stuff that I'm saying and the way I'm mixing, the storytelling with the poetry in there. Probably another one will probably be 1000. Is I don't know if it's like 6 or 7 on A Kid from Rumberg, but that song speaks a lot to me because I was at a very low point when I recorded that song and when I wrote the song as well. As far as like me listening to Mexican, records like these popping cumbia songs and like all types of different stuff, it definitely helps me because different type of tones and melodies that these great songs have, and I would definitely put that in my music as I progress more and get more exposure. It'll probably have to be J. Cole or Pusha T, for sure. I try to hang out with my friends, the people that I know are gonna make me feel good. It's very important to give yourself a little bit of room to live at times, because sometimes as artists we could just get so isolated and caged in within ourselves and our home or our room or wherever you choose to write, and sometimes you do get those blocks. Sometimes I watch inspirational movies. I pick up a book. I'll read like 2 chapters, maybe 3, in a day, and trying to just find a little bit of light where like it's gonna like take me out my seat for a second. It probably has to be flying or something, or on some like Thor Thunder type stuff, because if you can fly, you can do mostly anything. Like top one for sure would be Tupac. You know what I mean? Top 2 would be Nas. Top 3 would be Biggie for me. Top 4. Whew. Top 4 would probably be Kendrick. And then 5, I'll put Lil Wayne. Yeah. I'll put Lil Wayne on 5.
Yeah.
2020, you'll be expecting a lot of. I'll be dropping 3 to 4 projects this year. A few shows coming up as well. We're coming out with shouldn't even be saying this, but we're coming out with a small documentary, you know, about like all the artists that you know that we fuck with, you know, that be around us, you know. I ran the light and hit the curb, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking, trying to press a generation, now and I will only sink it. People see you.